Hello YouTube. It's your boy B3 back with some more cards for sale. Sorry if I seem very off today. So you remember a while back when I had a broken rib? It's broken again. I guess it didn't heal right. And now it's just, it's all busted up again. And it feels even worse. So yeah, that's the thing I'm going through. But today we're just going to focus on some Pokemon cards. Yes, these are all for sale on my eBay page. There will be a link in the description. There should be one in the link tree. But yeah, so we're going to start with some of the, less heavy stuff back to some of the pricier, more interesting stuff. So that means we're first going to start with some reverse holos. We have this reverse holo Tapu Koko. I think it's from maybe Darkness Ablaze, something like that. Yeah, you see it's got that nice reverse holo, near mint. Pretty cool card. That one's up on there. Free shipping for this one, I believe. It's either, yeah, I think it's free shipping. If it's not, it's 70-cent shipping, so that's pretty good. Next up is this Genesect, which is pretty cool. I like this one. Genesect, I think, is a pretty cool Pokemon. Also a reverse holo. That Tapu was a rare, by the way, and this is also a rare. If it wasn't, I probably wouldn't be selling the reverse holo. I'd probably just throw it in a grab bag or keep it. But yeah, that one's pretty cool. I think it's $1.30, 70-cent shipping, for $1.30. I think this one is also that too, $1.30, 70-cent shipping for this Hoopa in that second form, which the name of which I can't remember. Cards of the second form are usually pretty good, Hoopa-wise. So this is a pretty cool reverse holo rare as well. Really liking that holo foil. And then this one here, this is actually probably my favorite Zoroark card ever. I have several different versions of this specific Zoroark. I thought I'd try to sell the reverse holo version as an auction starting at 1 cent. If it doesn't sell, I'll just keep it in my collection. Because I really like this card. It's very good. You got Nasty Plot for 1 Dark Energy. Search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. And then 2 of any energy for Foul Play. Choose one of the defending Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. That is an incredible card. To this day, I think this is from like Gen 5. Yeah, this is from the Gen 5 era of cards. But even then, it's still a pretty good card to this day. Yeah. And actually, one of my most popular videos on the main channel is called Pokemon TCG Tournament Prep, The Search for Zoroark. And it's about trying to find this card for a deck. Yeah. Pretty cool. Go check that video out if you want. Next reverse holo up is this Alolan Marowak reverse holo. Also a rare, just like all the other reverse holos you've seen so far. This one I think is $3 free shipping. It's a bit spicier, a bit pricier, but still $3 free shipping is still pretty good, I think. Get that big eye there for that spooky boy. Cool card. And then all these do come with the top loader and card sleeves that you see on them. Everything so far has been near mint. Here's another near mint one. This one's very interesting. It's this kind of reverse holo Alakazam. A lot of you might be too young to remember this or too new to the hobby to remember this, but you see that bar? It's like almost, it's an e-reader. You could scan your cards to like play mini games and get in-game stuff, which was very fun back in the day. And as you can see, this reverse holo is kind of rainbowy, which is very interesting. This just has really cool art. I have 2 of these, otherwise I probably wouldn't sell this. I'm just selling the one that's in better condition. The other one has like a big wrinkle on it. But yeah, this is a really nice card, really nice art. Rare, very unique holo in the e-reader. It's just something that hasn't been done in a long time. So that's pretty cool. That's a really cool one. Then we have Dark City, pretty much a must-have if you're running a Dark-type deck. I actually have one in my Dark-type deck, but it's not the reverse holo version. So yeah, I'm just going to sell the reverse holo version. Pretty cool. Nice stadium. Basically, basic Dark Pokemon that you have don't have any retreat costs, so if you pair this with that old Darkrai EX that gave things with Dark Energy on them free retreat cost, then you're just going to have free retreat cost in a full Dark deck, basically. This is actually one of my favorite cards. I've had it forever. It has come to the time to sell it. I listed it as an auction. If it doesn't sell, if it renews, I'm probably just going to keep it because I really like it. As you can see, it's a full holo foil with rainbow holo as well. This is back when they used to make a bunch of Team Aqua and Team Magma versions of cards. They don't really do that anymore. They had some limited ones, like just a few in Gen 6, but this is like an original Gen 3 card, I think. Look at that rainbow. That's so nice. But yeah, it was basically... you had to put it on a Pokemon with Team Aqua in its name, and so it could provide water and or dark, but only 2 energy at a time. So it could be 2 waters, 2 darks, or a water and a dark. Yeah. The big drawback of it was at the end of the turn you had to discard it. But it's still a pretty good card. So yeah, I'll miss this one if it sells. If it doesn't, I'm just going to throw it back in the binder. which is starting to get kind of emptied. I'm starting to list dragon stuff after this. That's most of the dragon stuff I have left to list. That's not much. Next up, I'm going to start selling some of my stamped cards. I really like my stamped cards. I've only ever sold one and listed 2 because I have that Flapple stamped card listed. I sold a stamped Heatran forever ago. This is a stamped Pikachu, and the stamp is from Power Keepers, and it's hollow, which is really nice. The normal Pikachu from that set doesn't have the stamp or the hollow. But yeah, this is a bit of an older one, but it's in near mint condition, if not mint condition. It's a really nice card. So yeah, this stamped Pika is it's on auction starting at 99 cents, so definitely check it out. I think the shipping is like $4 because this one is going to be heavily protected in shipping, probably. Yeah. Next up, we have this Marshadow promo. I want to say it was from maybe Shining Fates. It's got a full spiral, as you can see. 2 full spirals. There's one up there in the corner. So yeah, that apparently that's supposed to make them worth more. It's not something I specifically care about, but yeah, I didn't really factor it into the pricing, to be completely honest. I just kind of went, I think it's $3 free shipping maybe. It's hard to remember. I priced this one like 3 days ago because I broke my rib yesterday and didn't price any cards or anything. And I put this one up the day before that. So yeah, it's like three days ago since I'm filming this late at night. Then we also have this Mew promo, also with a spiral, or 2 actually, 2 spirals. Yep. There's one complete, there's one complete. But yeah, this is actually a really nice one. Kind of wish I wasn't selling it almost, but yeah, it's a few dollars, maybe like $4, I think. Free shipping with the top loader. It's a pretty good card too. Its ability prevents all damage done to benched Pokemon by your opponent's attacks. And then Psi Power, you put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. It's a neat little promo. It's a neat little promo. And it's one you can just leave on your bench because its ability is active while it's on your bench. So I feel like a lot of people would just have this sitting on the bench and never really actually use it. But I mean, if you do, it's one of any energy, so you can have this in a deck of any type. This is a pretty good card. It's a really good card, actually. Then I hate to get rid of this one because I love to keep my Mewtwo's, but yes, I am selling this Black Star promo Mewtwo as well. It's got some complete spirals in it also. Pretty nice. Yeah, as long as it's your active Pokemon, your opponent's Pokemon's attacks do 20 less damage, which is pretty cool. And Super Psybolt's 100. This one you get more for the ability and the fancy hollow. Less for the attack. But the attack, you know, its ability is only if it's your active, so you will want to use the attack. Nice. Next up is this little hollow right here. I actually remember when I pulled this. I pulled this in, I pulled that in this tin, actually, is where I got this card back in the day. Hollow Tyranitar. I want to say he's $3.15 free shipping. Yeah, $3.15. He's a pretty cool card. He has attacks that affect GX and DX Pokemon, both of which are out of date these days, but if you if you're getting this to play with, and you and your friends don't really go by like the tournament rules, and you do like the expanded play and stuff like I do, and you don't care about what's in rotation, this is a pretty cool one. It's got that kind of flowy, almost liquid-like holo. It's very nice. I usually like to keep my Tyranitar cards too, but this one, selling it for the wolf. Here we have a pretty cool one. It's a promo Umbreon. I think this might have been from around the time of Ancient Origins or something. You see that nice complete spiral right there. This one is on auction already, has a couple bids. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That art is fantastic. The holo really works with it because it kind of looks almost like lightning bugs in the holo the way they did it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous card. Absolutely gorgeous card. I didn't want to sell it, but this one, I've seen it going for $30 and more. I have it on auction, starting at 99 cents. As I said, a couple people have already bid on it. Yeah, it's really nice. Comes with the top loader. And then this one's also on auction, has a couple bids. It is a stamped Sableye from EX Deoxys. This is a really nice card. A very unique type of holo on it with like all these little prisms. That's very unique. It has the set name stamped on it. It is a rare card, and once during your turn, if Sableye is your active Pokemon, you may look at your opponent's hand. But sadly, that can't be used. It has a special condition. Not that this is a card you put in a deck. There is a non-stamped version. That's the one you'd throw in a deck. This one's kind of just for display and collecting. And see the, HP and name are in kind of a gold. That's really cool. There's like that metallic holo gold. That's so cool. So yeah, it's going to be hard to part with this one because I actually do like Sableye also as a Pokemon. But yeah, let's move on. Yeah, that one is on an auction. This one's on an auction too. This is a Delta species Nidoking. I'm going to explain that like I did the e-reader. If you're new to collecting, you might not know too much about these. If you're new to Pokemon cards or just young, you might not know about these. But Delta species were Pokemon cards that had the wrong type. So as you can see here, this Nidoking is a dark type instead of being a poison or ground. Pretty cool. They have that kind of like Delta species symbol. This one, you see the holo is on the Pokemon itself instead of on like the background of the photo, which is something that's they used to do that for shiny Pokemon. But here it's just because it's a Delta species. And you see that gold trim on the card? The border is a holo gold. That's so nice. Yeah, this puppy is for auction as well. Yeah, some of these cards that are like have a lot of varying prices. I'm just like, you know what? Just throw it up as a 99-cent auction and see what they do with it instead of trying to figure out a competitive price. And everything you've seen so far, by the way, near mint. Good to go. This one, however, lightly played. This is a first edition OG Steelix. There's the first edition right there. He is holographic rare. What a cool card. Am I right or am I shite? Yeah, this one would go for a lot more if it was in better condition, but I still don't think it's in bad condition. I mean, look at it. It's fine. I slapped a sleeve on this one. You see, it comes with that Breakpoint Elite Trainer Box shiny Mega Gyarados sleeve. This is a cool one. This is a very unique piece in my collection, but it is time to let it go, It's just time to let it go. So yeah, this one also started as I think it was a 99-cent auction as well. Yep, no one's bid on it yet, but it has several watchers. Oops, let's put that right there. And then we're going to go into these vintage holo trainers, the Rocket's Trap from Gym Heroes. Gym Heroes is a very, very famous set, especially among people like me who grew up with it, where there were lots of Pokemon that like belonged to specific trainers from like the Game and Show and stuff, like the Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz that I listed for sale, which is still up for sale. Mint first edition, by the way. But yeah, this Rocket's Trap's in fantastic condition. Also a 99-cent auction because prices were all over the place on it. So I'm just going to let you guys decide what you want to pay for it. But it's a really cool card. It's been one of my favorites for years. I just love the graphic on it. So yeah, that's really nice. And then this Erica is one that I don't really want to let go either. This one is also a lightly played. This is also a lightly played. It's not a near mint. I just always liked Erica. I thought she was neat, you know, and we got that nice hollow on there for the Gym Heroes Erica. Draw up to 3 cards, but your opponent does also. By today's standards, this is a bad card, but as a collectible and display piece, it's pretty dope. Because these days, there's like a card every gen that just lets you draw 3 cards, like Hal, Tierno, etc. So yeah, she's not a very good card at all by today's standards, but a beautiful card for sure for collectors. Yeah, gonna be hard to let that one go. This one's also starting at a 99-cent auction. No, has someone bid on her? It's hard to remember. I don't think so. And I don't think anyone's bid on Misty here either. This is a near mint Hollow Misty. That is a pretty gorgeous card as well. It's basically the same thing as an Erica, just the gym leader in front of their, you know, gym badge symbol thing. Discard 2 of the other cards in your hand in order to play this card. If this turn's attack does damage to the defending Pokemon, and if the attacking Pokemon has Misty in its name, this attack does 20 more damage to the defending Pokemon. Yeah, so this is something that could really only be used with the Gym Heroes cards, like Misty's Tentacruel, and things like that. I'm sorry. So, putting this in a deck today, you'd have to have a bunch of old cards. But it's still a very nice display piece. You know, Misty, very important in the show, as well as the games and everything. Yeah, so she's a character that's in all of it. You get this cool Evolution sleeve. Who doesn't love the Eevees? We all do. So, yeah, that's it for some of the more recently listed stuff. We have this near mint Hollow Rare Misty from Gym Heroes. Lightly played Hollow Rare Erica. Near mint Hollow Rare The Rocket's Trap. Lightly played first edition Steelix Rare Hollow. We have this near mint Hollow Delta Species Rare Nidoking. We have this rare stamped Hollow Sableye near mint. Now everything from this point onwards is near mint. We have the promo Hollow with Spiral Umbreon. We have the Hollow Rare Tyranitar. We have the Spiral Hollow Promo Mewtwo, Spiral Hollow Promo Mew, Spiral Hollow Promo Marshadow. We have the Near Mint Stamped Hollow Pikachu, not to mention the Hollow Foil Tame Aqua Energy there. What's the rarity on that? Uncommon. We have the Reverse Hollow Dark City. We have the E-Reader Reverse Hollow Rare Alakazam. Not to mention the Reverse Hollow Rare Alolan Marowak. Reverse Hollow Rare Zoroark. Reverse Hollow Rare Hoopa. Reverse Hollow Rare Genesect. And Reverse Hollow Rare Tapu Koko. Most of them near mint. I think there's just 2 cards that weren't. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. I'm also adding new stuff to the blind bags all the time. That's right. The Pokemon cards have blind bags. 3 cards for 99 cents. Guaranteed hollow. Guaranteed money's worth. And then 1 out of every 10 is seeded with like a rare pack. So it's a pack of just rares. Yeah, which I think is a pretty good deal. And, you know, they each have 70-cent shipping. So if you get a bunch of them, like the shipping just combines and they'll all ship together, you know. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. And I'll see you all next time.